What's up, YouTube? Rose City Sports Cards back with another Throwback Thursday Retro Rip. And we are pleased to add a couple of new items to the Retro Rip. We've got Skybox 1990-91 Series 2 and NBA Hoops from 90-91 Series 2. And in honor of a basketball retro rip, it got me thinking about our old school Blazers that we used to watch when I was growing up, back when Bill Walton was the main man here in Portland. And here is a picture of myself with Bill Walton. This is at a card shop in 1990. Well, no, it was 2002. This was just about almost 20 years ago. And he came to the card shop to do a signing. It was through an Upper Deck promotion, and I was able to get a NBA basketball signed by Bill Walton. I still have the ball to this day, and I actually cherish this picture just as much as the ball itself. It's a picture of me with Bill, and as you can see, that is pure joy on my face. So I just thought I'd kind of break that out as a little, trip down memory lane for me. Let's get to ripping here. We're going to start with this NBA Hoops. I like these old packs of NBA Hoops. I actually watched a couple videos on them, and there's some decent hits to be had out of this set. Bob Thornton, Cliff Levingston, Charles Jones. Ooh, Kiki Vandeweghe played for the Blazers for a little while, and he was a good player. Started out with Denver, I believe, and then came here. Later went to play with the Knicks. Rick Adelman. He was a Blazer player, and then later on he was our coach. John Williams, Rick Smits, Joe Dumars. We got a collector's choice card here. It's a checklist. Alvin Robertson is illustrated on the card. Nice. Great player. Dave Hoppin, Alvin Robertson, guard for the Bucks. Ooh, Dominique. There's a nice card. Dominique Wilkins. Quentin Daly, Holden Polynice, and Rory Sparrow. That was a nice little pack there. Move on to some Upper Deck baseball from 92. We got Willie Randolph. Collector's choice card. It's the Astros team checklist. Diamond Skills insert. Ricky Henderson. Nice looking card there. All right. Set that one aside. Sid Fernandez. Jack Clark. Steve Avery. Braves pitcher. Did real well as a rookie in a World Series appearance. I think he actually won the series for us, or for the Braves. Kruger. Ron Gant. He was a great Braves player. A little side note, I went to visit my sister who lived in Atlanta during the late 90s, mid to late 90s, and he lived in the same subdivision, and I actually got to meet him. It's kind of a nice little memory of mine on a vacation to see my sister. That was a little added bonus. Didn't even know he lived by her until I was there visiting, and turns out he was friends with everybody, all the kids in the neighborhood, played with his kids, and he was a great guy. George Bell. All right, he was a great player back in the day. Got some Juan Samuel, Willie McGee, and then a prospect from 92, Sean Green. All right, Blue Jays prospect. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get a couple of these sleeved up here. I want to mention the Pick Your Pack giveaway. We're running it all through the entire month of June. If you'd like to enter the giveaway, you want to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button for the video, then answer the giveaway question in the comments, which will be, what card did you like best from this retro rip? You're welcome to go back and watch any of the previous videos that we've put out in June. we picked the winners all at the end of the month, and there's a chance you could win multiple packs. We did the ones for May, and there was a few people, three people that won more than one pack. Jack, of course, he kind of tore it up at the onset, winning the first three giveaways. We didn't have very many comments in those early videos, and he sure cleaned up on those early ones. So you do want to, kind of get in on as many videos as you can if you're so inclined to try and win some packs. All right, so let's keep it going. We're going to do the top Stadium Club football. These were a fun pack to rip back in the 90s. I remember opening a lot of Stadium Club, both basketball as well as football. These packs come apart. All right, so we got a lineman here, William Floyd. Ooh, Stubblefield. I remember him. Dana Stubblefield. Willie Rofe. Checklist card. Series 1. Chris Warren, a running back we had in Seattle. Courtney Hall. Kevin Nance. Ricky Prohl. We pulled his rookie card out of a 1990 pack the other day. Quadri Ishmael. So there was Rahib Ishmael was the rocket and Quadri was the missile. Ronnie Lott. I didn't remember him playing for the Jets, but like all of the, well, not all, but most of the Hall of Fame players that played nearly all of their careers with one team, it seems like at the end they usually had one last hurrah with another team. We saw Joe Montana go to Kansas City. Apparently Ronnie Lott played a little bit with the Jets there at the end. This was the 1994 season. And he had a heck of a run there in San Francisco. Let's keep this moving. Pepper Johnson. Freeman McNeil. Barry Sanders All-Pro card. All right. I like Barry. All-Pro card. Chris Dolman All-Pro. Eddie Murray the kicker. Bill Romanowski. Roma was a great player for both the Denver Broncos and the 49ers. There's a Dexter Carter rookie. Tony Eason. Dan Griffin. All right. It was a fun pack. We'll go with Upper Deck Football 93. All right, what do we got here? Lewis Oliver, NFL Hitman. All-Pro card of Terrell Buckley. T-Buck. All rookie team. So this was a rookie year card of Terrell Buckley. Good little card. Stephon Baker. Eric Dickerson. Well, here's another one where he went to the Falcons at the end of his career, and not a lot of people remember that. Most notably, he started with the Colts and then went to the Rams. It's nice to see a card of him that I honestly didn't even remember him playing with them. Michael Haynes. Well, here we go. Troy Aikman. Cowboys checklist card. Marion Butts, Dwayne Beckett, Toy Cook, and Berman's Best team, Warren Moon. All right, I liked Warren Moon. Of course, he played with the Canadian Football League for quite a few years before he came to the NFL, and he still broke a lot of NFL records. Can you imagine if he would have played the entire career in the NFL? I think he might be right up there in the record books with, Marino and These newer guys that have taken the record books over. The Barry, definitely want to put him up here. All right, so we'll go on to this Skybox. This is the inaugural 1990 edition. Later on, they would have Skybox Premium, and that was one that I think I opened a lot of, both basketball and football. Skybox Premium sets were a lot of fun. Nice inserts. Ronnie Cycli, Phil Jackson, Byron Scott, Spurs Checklist, Sean Kemp. All right. Now, is that his rookies? Okay, it's a second-year card of Sean Kemp. Very nice. Sam Bowie. We don't even want to go there. Sam Bowie was a Blazers draft pick that it was the same year that Jordan came out and Olajuwon. We lost a coin flip, which would have gave us the first pick in the draft, and Ron Harper, and ended up taking Bowie second, and Jordan went third. So you can kind of figure just how we feel about that draft pick looking back. We'll go on to this 1990 Wax Pack baseball. We get the sticker card. Ryan Sandberg. All right, Rhino. He's a good player in the late 80s, mid and late 80s, as well as into the 90s. Always liked Rhino. Alan Trammell, Roberto Alomar. Another good player from the 1990s, Roberto Alomar, Hall of Famer. Ramon Martinez. Like the card we pulled the other day in the retro rip of last week with the brothers Martinez. That was a great one. Tim Raines. He was a fun player to watch. Tim Raines. Oh, the Montreal Expos. And then Bo Jackson. All right. A 1990 Fleer Bo Jackson card with the Royals. I'll sleeve that one up for sure. That's McCullers and Bob Forsch. All right. Well, this has been an excellent little rip for me. I enjoyed looking at these old players from my childhood and even into my, adult years, but most notably remembering, Bo Jackson in football, and he was a heck of a player in baseball as well. I look forward to bringing you guys our regularly scheduled content. We're going to have card hunting out in the wild tomorrow morning, as well as our full lineup of themed, regularly scheduled content for you next week. Do the product review on Tuesday, Family Pack War Wednesdays, Throwback Thursday Retro Rips, and card hunting in the wild on Fridays. Sure appreciate you tuning in. Look forward to bringing you those videos, and we'll look forward to talking more tomorrow. Have a great day. Rose City Sports Cards out.